Home remodelers. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact AI system that we use to book high qualified jobs for our home remodeling clients in 2026. And if you don't believe me, here are real testimonials from our clients getting qualified in-home consultations into their calendar. As we show here, it shows the person's name, their phone number, their address, their project type that they would want, and the budget, which is the most important, and also the timeline of the project. If you're a home remodeler running ads but still chasing leads, there's a reason for that. I'm going to show you the AI system that contacts, qualifies, and books homeowners automatically, so you wake up to getting texts like these. So number one, why aren't most home remodelers booked out weeks in advance? Again, if you're relying on referrals, word of mouth, or buying leads from Angie, Home Advisor, or just other platforms, you're stuck waiting for clients instead of actually attracting them. So if you rely on buying leads from sites such as Angie or Home Advisor, that basically means you're competing with 5 to 10 other contractors for the same job in your area, right? These are cold leads, not pre-sold, no trust, just a race to the bottom on price. My second point, hiring traditional marketing agencies doesn't guarantee jobs. They might run ads for you, but they don't track real results. They don't follow up for the leads that they get you. They don't qualify those leads that they get you, and they don't book jobs for you, right? And you can definitely agree, a lead is just a lead, right? Excuse my language, but if a lead is shitty, what is the point of him being a lead to you? But if this lead is qualified and actually is a person who's actually willing to get a home remodel project done for them, it would make sense for this lead to you, and it would make sense that you'd want to be with this lead and get this job done for them. And marketing agencies, they promise leads, but you're felt chasing cold homeowners who always ghost you. There's no booking systems, there's no qualification, there's no reminders, just wasted ad spend. And number three, why getting leads isn't your problem, is actually converting them. Most remodelers think they need more leads, but the truth is they don't have the system to convert the ones they already get. So you're chasing cold leads, you're manually following up, and still ending up with an empty calendar. So you don't need more leads, you need a system that turns them into qualified jobs automatically. So number four, here's how top home remodelers are fixing this in 2026. They're done relying on referrals. They've stopped wasting money on weak ad agencies, and they're no longer chasing cold leads. Instead, they're using the 2X growth remodeling system, a full AI system that is going to attract, qualify, and book jobs automatically for you. So you don't have to chase leads, you don't have to worry about ghosting, just book jobs with real homeowners. So how are top remodelers getting booked in 2026 without chasing leads, wasting ad spend, or relying on referrals? Let me show you the exact system they're using in 2026. So the system is called an AI lead infrastructure. So the outcome is very simple. More booked appointments is going to equal an increased revenue. There's an image right here that shows how the system works and how we use it to help home remodelers get more qualified and highly booked appointments into their calendar. So the first thing that we do is we run ads on Facebook and Instagram. So we run meta ads, and then we use AI to find what's working in your industry. And secondly is we make ads with AI, and we use ad copy and ad creatives. The second thing we do is we build lead form to collect lead information. So we would be getting their email, their phone number, and their full name. Thirdly, we will text these leads to book appointments for clients using AI. So when they seen the ad, but they did not book an in-home consultation, but we still got a couple of their information, such as their email, their phone number, and their full name, we would have AI basically text these leads into actually booking an appointment. And how we do this is we do two things. We use Go High Level to manage all of those leads from the ads. Then we use conversational AI to engage and book those leads into booked appointments. So we have two ways of how we do this. The first way is we have conversation AI, which is going to be an AI text SMS chatbot that's going to be able to go back and forth with these clients, qualify them, talk to them like a real human being, answer any question that they may have, and then book them into your calendar. The second way of how we do this is we have an AI outbound caller. So this AI outbound caller is going to also, again, qualify, nurture these people, answer any of the questions that they may have, and then book them onto your calendar. And most importantly, it is going to qualify them. And then fourthly, we book appointments on clients' calendar. So again, we're going to use Go High Level to manage all of those leads. And we're going to use the conversation AI, the text SMS chatbot, and also an AI outbound caller to actually book these leads into your calendar. So you may be saying that makes sense now, but what about running ads? So we have a platform called arcads.ai. It is an AI platform that is basically a character of AI human beings, and they look like real humans, but they're not. They're just AI characters, and they're able to follow a simple script that we give them. That way they can follow it, and then we can also run ads for you. Second thing is how we capture and qualify these leads is we collect contact details and a few key details that are going to be very important, such as service type, urgency, location, and basic scope. So only serious inquiries move forward. So this is for a home remodeling company that I made. And this was a very important few questions that we had to ask in the qualifying stage to make sure this lead was actually qualified for my home remodeling client. So the first question was, what remodeling project are they planning? Was it a kitchen, a bathroom, basement finish, or a whole home refresh? Did they own the home? What was their estimate budget for this project, which is very important to see if this lead is really qualified or not, and what mattered the most to them. Was it qualified craftsmanship, modern design, accurate timelines, or just clear communications during the project? And thirdly, we have AI follow-up and handles all the booking. So leads are going to be contacted instantly, asked the right questions, and guided to the next steps without any delays. So once somebody was actually able to fill out this form right here, where we could be able to really capture and qualify these leads, AI will capture these leads right? And it's going to be able to call them right away once they submit that form. That way, that lead is going to be in the highest peak of it being interested in your service, right? So again, this goes back to my study where it shows the impact of speed to call to lead conversion rate. So after 3 minutes, your chance of booking someone in for an appointment goes down by nearly 300%. So if we're able to have AI basically capture these leads and contact them right away once they fill out a form from your ad, they're going to have a higher chance of actually booking and actually being on your calendar. And fourthly, calendar handoff. So we are going to make sure these appointments land directly onto your calendar, and qualified requests are scheduled automatically with confirmations and reminders sent out. So we are going to have email conversations sent out to you and the person who filled out the form who's going to be who you're going to go and show up to the in-home consultation. And then we also have text SMS reminders for you as a business owner and also as a person who has filled out the form and they want an in-home consultation. And these systems are going to attract high qualified projects, right? So we always show stats of the schedules, shows the cancellations, close, and also the revenue of each month that you made using our AI system. Again, these systems aren't fake. They're really backed by hard work and actually seeing what works in the home remodeling niche. These are some text SMS confirmations sent to the business owner. So every day when they wake up, they're seeing new text like this, showing a new lead from Facebook, bathroom remodel, the name, their phone number, the address, the project type that they want, and the most importantly is the budget of how much this lead is going and actually willing to pay for their service that they want. So this was a long video, but if you are a home remodeler and you want to see how this would work for your business, you can book a free call using the first link in my YouTube description below. It's no pressure. I'm going to walk you through the ins and outs of how this can work for your business, and you can go with a game plan to actually for your home remodeling business and start seeing results. Thank you very much for watching.